And welcome back to the second part of this tutorial. Now, let's exit out and come right inside the code development area. And underneath here, you see underneath the reset button, doesn't have to be there, it can be wherever you choose, provided it's within the coding area. So I'm going to create my function. So let's just draw a line so that I can know where my functions is. So I only need one function that I'll use to take care of the calculation. There we go. So my function is going to be within these commented lines. Now, the first thing is, let's start by making it public. So I'm going to say public double and just give it a name. Double, that is the data type that I'm going to be using, and the name for my function is going to be known as convert currency, something like that we do. Yeah, currency. And in here, create another variable, and I'm going to just call that amount, comma. Then I'm going to create two string variable. One is going to be known as from and to. Let's copy that, paste that in here. Let's say string from. I'm going to change this uppercase to lowercase, and the other one is going to be string to. So let's just copy all of this. So comma. So which means whatever you enter in there is going to be in string format before it is converted there. Okay, so come right down here and let's enter, or I can just enter statement block, and inside the statement block I'm going to create a map that I will use to take care of the string variables. So I'm going to say map string comma double, and I will then declare my conversion rate. Conversion rate is going to be new hash map. So that is my object that will take care of the conversion. Enter parentheses and column. Right. Now that is taken care of. Now I'm going to define the rate of or the exchange rate. Okay, using this conversion rate. Start by saying conversion rate dot put, and what are we adding in there is going to be GBP, and the rate of that conversion is 1.0. That's the very first conversion rate. Okay, that is fine. Now the next one, so I'm just going to copy this and just okay guys, right there just have to speed up this very function that is using or that I'm going to be using in carrying out the calculations. Right, so this is the various conversion rate. You can also add as many conversion rate. The choice is yours, whatever you want to add. Just add more and make sure you list the country's details. I can still remember one of my viewers out there was actually telling me about Zambia's currency. Maybe I should add that. So I'm just going to add that to it. Okay, which means if I add Zambia, I think this is what it sent me. So I just copied that. So Zambia is ZMK. So I'm going to change that to ZMK. And some people call it ZMK. Okay, then. So you see this Zambia currency? I'm going to paste that inside my combo box. So let's get rid of all of this. So Zambia on we do. You can add more there, but the problem is it's not a problem really. I don't know the exchange rate of Zambia, so I'm going to look at that as well. Maybe for now I'm just going to enter about maybe something like that. And I'll check out the exchange rate online and I'll change that. So let's go back to my design view in here. Select the combo box, go to the properties of this combo box and then go to model, and I'm just gonna add Zambia there. It's actually Z, I think ZMK, something like that. Zambia, yeah, ZMK. So get rid of this. So that's Zambia there. So I'm gonna copy that and paste it on the second one here. Properties, and where is that here? And just bang Zambia there as well. Okay, click on OK. So that's fine. Now have a good look at the function that I've just put together. There we go. That is the function. Take it from here, bring it down. That is the function that will carry out all my calculation for me. Okay, but let's go online and just check out the exchange rate of Zambia. So £1 to Zambia currency, and there we go, guys. So £1 is equivalent to 33.76 Zambian kwacha. Okay, so let's change that. So you can always get all your conversion rate here. So I'm going to go back and just change it to 33.76. Okay, Zambia kwacha. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So let's go back in here to the design view, and I'm just going to change that to Zambia kwacha. Go to model and just enter kwacha there. There we go. I'll repeat the same thing for the other one. There. Okay. So I'm going to compile and just run that, though my calculation will not work yet. And that is the Zambia kwacha there. Alright, so let's go back. Now, to take care of the converter itself, right click and let's select event action and action perform. And right here, delete that. First of all, I'm going to declare the following: double amount. That's my first variable. The second one is going to be from and to. So I'm going to grab hold of this instead of just typing the all. Dump it right here and just enter string right here. Alright, change that to lowercase and get rid of all of this. So that is my second one. Get rid of this. So I need a string here as well. There we go. Don't worry about the underline. The underline is just there because I haven't actually made use of these variables. Once they are used, the underline will be gone. So the next thing is I'm going to declare another variable. I might as well just declare that underneath here is going to be a double. So this double is going to be known as convert amount. There. All right, that's fine. So let's use try. Enter statement block. So in there, I'm going to say amount. That is going to be equals double dot. I want to pass double there. Pass double. And this double that I'm passing is going to be from txt amount. And you should get whatever we have in there. So I'm going to grab hold of this and just dump it right in there. JTXT amount dot get. And what are you getting? Get whatever is in there. Okay, that's the first one. JTXT amount dot get. Now, close that off. The next thing is I'm going to then use the cache statement, right? Cache that is going to be in the number format. The number format exception. Okay, so now the exception E will take care of any error that I might run into. So I'm going to use the J option plain. So in this case, that's going to be for message. Paste that in here. J option plain dot show message. Let's see message. Show message dialog, and this message dialog, let's say this, which is the application, the frame. That would be, let's say, please enter. Please enter a valid number, comma, we can say exception, no, we can say exclamation, comma, then let's grab hold of option plain, paste that in there, dot of error message. Let's look for error. E for error message. Yeah, there we go. Error message. And that's it. And then enter semicolon. Press enter. Now the next thing is the next thing will be the txt amount. I'm gonna clear it, then yeah, let's grab hold of all of these instead of me rewriting. Okay, that's set and clear that. Then I will also make a request for a focus dot request focus. So the cursor should be focused in there. Once that is taken care of, return and start all over. That's good. Now that that is done, we now want to take care of the calculation. Else, do as follows. From currency, that will be equals J from currency dot get dot get selected item. Let's say selected item dot convert it to string dot substring, and that will be 0 comma, let's say 3 there. And the same thing is going to be repeated for the other one, that is J. That will be tool J2 currency. I'm actually addressing the combo box here, and this one will be tool, and that is that done. Now that that is done, we now need to do the last thing, and that is to take care of the calculation itself. So copy that, come right down here, paste, and that is going to be convert amount equals convert currency, which is the function that was created. I'm now calling that very function. Paste that in here. Convert currency, and what are we converting? We're converting all of these my variables in there. Amount. Paste and comma. We're converting the from currency. Paste comma and to currency. Paste and end it with semicolon. Now that that is done, we now want to store this create amount. We want to store it somewhere, and that is going to be JTXT amount converted dot sets text, and whatever text we set in, that is the amount, this very one, and this and this. So I'm going to grab hold of these three, paste them in here. First of all, I want the amount to show, so there's a plus, add a speech mark, open up. Okay, now add a speech mark, add the currency, then we also want it to add the total. So I'm going to paste this here, and this time around I just put equals in there. Okay, equals the amount, the current amount, the converted amount. The converted amount will be here, and the what currency. That is it. Done. Amount you're converting from, the converted amount to whatever currency you just converted it to. And that is all there is to it. Okay, guys, all done. So all that we just need to do now is to try it out. But then before I leave, take a good look at the currency converter calculations, and have a good look at the functions that was put together. Then the other two, which is exit and reset. Exit here, reset here, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to come down, look at it, the conversion, and the conversion function. So let's run that. Compile, run. Select whatever. Let's say about 54. 54 want to convert 54 pound to Zambia. Zambia money. There we go. Look at that. That's brilliant, guys. Let's change that to maybe Australian. Oh, you can always format this. Let's go for Swiss. And that's it, guys. That is how you create your own currency converter in Java then. So look at this. It's a spelling error here. Let's correct that before I call it the end of the day. Alright, right click on that, come in here and let's change that. There we go, correct it. Now, run one more time. And convert it to Canadian dollar. There we go, guys. So with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. You all have a nice day now, guys, and bye for now.